What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Midwest Family. We're doing a project for Barrett today
And me.
and Granger. Barrett wanted to do something today and we settled on this. It's awfully windy outside, so doing an outside project kind of we put on the back burner. So we're going to do this. It's something that we kind of wanted to do and we're just going to do it now. But we are going to build a rocket stove out of tin cans that we have laying around. Ready? So we have an old coffee can. I don't know what size of can that is, but we're going to cut that down in a little like a tiny soup can. Barrett found a nice cool cast iron pan. We got some strap steel that we found in the shop, but we're going to use the big can.
And we got a tape measure.
Tape measure.
And cones. And
We put up some safety cones all around us, so we have a safe working area. But the big can is going to be kind of your outside can. The medium-sized can will go inside there. And then the small can is going to go through there and go into the internal can. So this one will have to be cut down a little shorter, but yeah. So that's what we got going on.
And we will cook with it.
Maybe not today, but we're definitely gonna start it and make sure it works. So we're gonna get rolling. You ready? Don't look too excited.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay, there's a smile. Alright, so our first step is going to be cutting a hole in the big can for this little can to fit through. So,
we use this one to go in.
yeah, I'm not sure how we're going to get the hole in there yet. I think this can is about 2 inches in diameter, so I don't have a 2-inch hole saw. That would probably work the best. But we're gonna figure that out and we'll catch back with you in a minute. Alright. So we got the first can cut. We got a hole in there. We used a 1.5-inch hole saw and then cut the rest out with a jigsaw. It's a pretty sloppy hole, but I don't know if that'll cause an issue or not, but there's some gaps around the sides a little bit, so hopefully we can cut this one a little better. So we're gonna cut another hole in this can, so this can goes in there and then goes into that one. So we're gonna try to go, we'll just set it in there.
This out.
Yep, we'll have to cut the bottom of the smaller can, cut that out. We're gonna trace that out, get that cut out, and we'll cut the bottom of this out, and we'll be back. Alright, everybody, we're back. We got the inside can cut, the outside can cut. So we got the big can with the big hole. We got the inside can. It looks pretty gnarly, but if you had a hole saw to fit the other can, that would work a whole lot better. But that goes in there, and then the little can. We cut the bottom out. This can we cut shorter because it was taller than this one, so now it is not. I rolled the edge over to try to get rid of that sharp edge, but we're gonna put these two cans together and try to slide that can in there. Hold that. So we got the can, goes through the big can, and then
and now we are done.
and then we got it in there. So we'll center this one up to be more like in the middle and adjust this. And then we'll put some sand or a little rock between the outside and the inside can. And then we'll move on to our grates. Now, if you don't want to put a grate in, you can just kind of cut some slots in here and just bend it over. And then your pot or your can could just fit on the top. But if we want to use a smaller pan, you need something to hold it up. So we're gonna cut some little slits on here.
How would we cut this?
And then I'll show you. And then we'll cut that to fit in these slits. So hold on.
We got 10. It's filled up.
Oh, you got it going?
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we got the can here. The boys got it all loaded up. It's somewhat centered. We got a little bit on the inside, but that's all right.
We would just dump that out.
But our next step is to put these bars in. We're gonna put 2 bars in here. How big do we need to have them? What do you think?
Maybe a 1/4 inch.
I think they need to be a little longer than that. All right, so we got 2 10-inch bars.
10 inches.
We're gonna use like this.
That's what it will
So
look like.
this is where you feed the fire from. So since you're gonna be feeding the fire that way, we're gonna put them this way. So you're not gonna be putting your hand next to a bar that's sticking out. That's gonna get hot.
Yeah. Probably
Now you
burn
could
your
just go like that, I suppose, but since you know, you're moving a pan around, these might move around and then they're hot. So we're gonna put 2 slits for each bar on there somewhere, somehow, some way. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe a grinder. Maybe use a grinder. I don't know.
Me?
Not enough. All right. We have our stove.
We have our stove part. We have more to
We,
make.
I don't know if the floor is level to the world.
Dad,
It's a little off, but
Daddy,
yes,
they don't have this in the olden days.
no.
They had to make it.
But she's pretty level, so when you're frying up your eggs and bacon, that they're not running to one side of the pan. So we're gonna find some twigs and light this puppy up. I don't know if you can hear that, but it is super windy today. It's supposed to be like gusts of over 40 miles an hour. So we're gonna light this up in the doorway of the shop, so there's not a lot of wind. We threw a little, some pieces of bark in there, some twigs, and we're gonna get this puppy fired up. I'm gonna take a little bit of this cotton bark fiber
I have it.
and use that kind of as our starter. Hopefully.
Hey, look, I see smoke. Bill, you see it? You will get fired on the butt. You got fire on the butt. She jiggles. Can't. Bill, you're sitting on. Yeah.
Maybe we got too much stuff in here. Alright, we finally got her rolling. So our issue was we were using the wrong fuel material. We needed some better, drier kindling and sticks and stuff. But she's roaring now.
In the pan. Watch this.
Our Hill Brothers coffee pot coffee can is doing well.
Daddy, we won't put water in here. No.
So you just kind of stick your twigs in there
Mom.
and let her roll.
Yeah. Or if you really want to, you can do that.
But you can't do that when there's a pot on there.
Yeah. Yeah, you do that.
So-
Like that little dent to push.
So there we go. Alright, so there you go. You got your coffee can, rocket stove, built from just stuff we had laying around in the shop. We're going to end it with that. We appreciate you guys sticking around watching. Hope you stick around for next one, and we'll see you then.
Stay safe. Stay safe, man.
Stay safe.